You fill up my senses like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Come, let me love you, let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms. Let me lay down beside you, let me always be with you. Come, let me love you, come love me again. Like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again.
Hi there, welcome to the 2:45 live stream of more Spintires. I have to make some progress here. Yeah, let's see, yeah, you know what, I might get muted, but you guys are watching. This isn't so much for the recording as for you guys. I make about $5 from a month from these videos. Not even that, really. So, I don't care. It's just to do it live. So, there will be music today. There will be mud. There will be music. There will be trucks. There will be exhaust. There will be us fighting nature, the environment. Hopefully there will be some logging going on. We'll do some transportation. Lord Kosk says this is like fishing, but with trucks. Okay, so we're trying to get... oh, by the way, let's see. My name is Tom Chick. This is the 2:45 live stream. Today, we will take votes. Of course, we take votes every day for Request Wednesday, but today at 7 p.m. Pacific. You're going to come with me to my desktop, and we're going to randomly draw one of the requested games. Most of them look like they're Warhammer 2. And that's what we'll be streaming on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific. Oh, shoot. I left my water. Hold on. Let me get my drink. Come with me into the kitchen. Oh, there's my roommate. I scared him. There's a dog. All right. Here we go. Okay. I have my drink of water. Alright, Richard Holt says, why aren't you on my Steam thread? I can't tell if you're talking to me, Richard Holt, or someone else in the thread, but I will be anyone's Steam friend. All you have to do is friend Tom Chick on Steam. And you can see that I'm really no threat when it comes to Pinball FX3. I'm strictly a dabbler. Lord Kosk wants to know what happened to the guy with 5 votes. That guy, Lord Kosk, that was James Miller. He what was it that he guessed? Oh yeah, I named a character Royce Coolidge, or that was a reference I had during for a save in not Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley. And I said, anybody who knows what that's a reference to, you get 5 votes. I didn't think anyone would realize it was just a little throwaway Matt Berry joke in Toast of London. So he named himself Royce Coolidge. And James Miller got that. All right, what else? Let's see. I'm on Twitter at QT3. That's all you really need to know. Okay, let's drive this truck up here to this lumber bit. We had to turn around and pick up fuel. And now we are coming up here to pick up logs and then deliver them way down here. We have to deliver 8 points of logs. Now, I'm wondering, this road here looks awfully intriguing. I'm wondering if I should get my scout car, this A469, up here to unfog some of this. Well, let's get the lumber truck up here, and then maybe we'll do the scout car. But for now, let's just enjoy a little languid truck driving. This is the, what is this truck? C375. We all recognize the C375, right? Look at that beast. Oh, she's beautiful. She's got a full tank of gas. We're in automatic transmission. Oh yeah, and we've got the little trailer there to carry logs. Oh wait, let me make sure I just, yeah, so go up here and at the intersection, hang a left, and this little stretch here, I think I am a little uncertain about this. All right, but come up here and hang a left. We are not in all-wheel drive right now, which we might as well be. You know what, maybe we should conserve fuel if we can. B101 UK says the K1700 tractor might be good for scouting. Well, because the K700 is a monster, isn't it, B101? Excuse me, sorry about that. The reason to take the A469 is if it gets stuck or if it tumps over, you can just teleport it back to the garage. That's its special ability, its superpower. So I think that's why that's the default scouting vehicle. But yeah, that K700 is a beast, isn't it? Okay, they're making jokes in the chat stream about my wood handling. You guys, not everything is a penis joke. Sometimes lumber is just lumber. Alright, this is going to be a difficult stretch, I think. It's not marked as a road. Okay, let's go to all-wheel drive. That's got to be new, right? Like when I toggle between all-wheel drive and I guess whatever it is, front-wheel drive, it shows the transmission. Oh, rear-wheel drive. It shows the little transmission in action. That's so cool. This doesn't look too bad. Just need to... This looks vaguely like a fork. All right, we're gonna take a right up here. Wait. Yeah. So if you saw a Ben Wheatley movie called Free Fire, Annie's song, that John Denver thing that I was playing, is featured prominently, a couple of moments in that movie. And kind of ironically, I think. I think that movie ironically uses Annie's song. But since then, I think I've come to unironically like it. Is that weird? Here we go. This could be a rough patch if there's any rain. This would turn into a raging river right here, I bet. Oh, look, there's actually some man-made... Look, we just crossed a man-made bridge. Oops. You know how you stop from rolling backwards? Watch this. Parking brake. Oh, yeah. B101 UK says he liked this map in the original. B101, do you know, are all of these maps straight out of the original game? Do we know offhand? Oh, look, I'm right about up here to the paved part. Lord Kosk says, I wonder if the logs will affect the weight of the trailer. Lord Kosk, I would be disappointed in this game if anything, if that did not happen. Chris Hornbossel says he wishes there was more brown in this game. This game is almost as brown as Quake, isn't it, Hornbossel? Richard Holt says a man-made bridge, or bridge, as many people call them. Richard Holt, there are natural bridges. Bridge is a generic term for something that spans something else. A fallen log can be a bridge. Oops, almost missed our turn. See, that's what happens when you debate semantics out in the wilderness like this. The wilderness is very unforgiving. If you get caught up on the definition of bridge and take a left instead of a right, that'll happen. Many people have gotten lost in the wilderness doing that. Alright, let's see. This is, okay, there's a movie called Let Me Make You a Martyr. How's that for a title? It's uneven. I think a lot of people wouldn't like it, but I really liked it. And this is a song from Let Me Make You a Martyr. It's not from the movie, actually. It's a song, Demon Fight, like it's an actual song. And they used it in the movie. Alex Chapman wants to know if this game is better than the original. Alex Chapman, I think it's the original with some very welcome refinements. Fabio asks about the cockpit. There you go, Fabio. Fabio gives the cockpit thumbs up. Pennsylvania wants to know where Roy Scheider is. What? Pennsylvania. Oh, Roy Scheider. Oh my God. I was thinking Rob Schneider. How could I see Roy Scheider's name? I'm very disappointed with myself. Fabio, this is on the PC.
On whom the moon starts to shine. Mother Earth, you are so divine. You such a lovely swine. I'm gonna make you mine. Mother Earth, yes, you include the sea and land.
This is going to be a tough stretch with all the water, I think. This song is called Hymn to Mother Earth by a group called Demon Fuzz.
Of every man.
Okay, we're going to all-wheel drive.
You so clean and dry through every day and every night. On you, dear, all kinds of life exists.
This thing is positively zippy. with all-wheel drive. Oh, Frisky Panda, I apologize. This is not included. The music is not included with the game, I'm afraid. I'm playing my own soundtrack. Yeah, the all-wheel drive definitely uses more fuel. All right, let's now jump into the logger. Oops. Okay, I think I have to jump into the logger from the map. Wait, that was a K700? Hold on. I'm very confused about what trucks are... Yeah, that is a K700. I thought the K700 was that military-looking thing. Alright. Let's see. Oh, you know, actually, that's a good... Wingless Chip 209 just made me think of something. Let's turn the engine off. No reason burning gas, right? Oh, look at that thing over there. Is that full of gas? Did I drive that up here? Does not seem to be unless, is that a C375? It is. Oh, it's not repaired. I think it needs to be repaired. All right. I wonder if I should have dealt with that first. All right, let's load up. So I think this log that we have right here might be a lost cause. All right, let's fire this thing up. There's actually two logs there. There's one I've already dropped on the ground, you can see. I'm not even sure how these go in. Well. Do they go, like, lengthwise? They've got to, right? Maybe the game just, like, handles all the lining stuff up for me. Maybe I just drive nearby and it magically teleports the log in correctly. Let's find out. Oh, Wingless Chip, thank you for the very kind words. When you say much love from California, I'm in California. So much love locally. Thank you. All right, let's try... I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, rotate grappler. Wait. No. Oh, God, this is terrible. This is like those little machines you put a quarter in. You try to get the toy out of it. Loader. Loader grab. It said rotate grappler a minute ago. How did I get that? I'm very confused. Is that rotate? Where did my prompts go? Shoot a monkey. Alright, well, left and right sort of pivots the grappler. It's left and right on the left stick, left and right on the right stick, moves it up and down. Does up and down on the stick do anything? No. Alright, so that's rotating it. And then I can open it and grab it. Alright, man, I have no idea how to get lumber into that truck. This is terrible. Can someone just hop out and put that in the truck? Maybe if I get into the other truck, I can now just say, hey, grab that log back there. Shoot, nope. It looks like the log is supposed to slide lengthwise. Man, how am I ever going to do that? That's insane. Huh, alright, well, let's try to grab another log so that it's not dangling precariously from the grappler. Maybe, do we, well, I don't know. Yeah, Frisky Panda says there's an attachment that has a log crane, isn't there? Quick reminder, if there's anything you'd like to see me stream on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific, just type into the chat channel, I vote for, in the name of whatever game you'd like me to stream. We'll do a drawing at 7 p.m. in about 40 minutes. So do I need to drive over here with the, you may want the cargo truck parallel to the wood pile, Tom MC is saying. If I back the cargo truck up here? No, because what happens here, let me see if I can get it to do it. There, is I now highlight there, and I tell it, spawn a log, so there's actually a log now. And now I have to drive in with this grabber here. Excuse me, loader. Alright, and now we go back to the loader. There. Looks awfully precarious. I have no idea how I'm going to get that into the truck. Especially at night. Oh, Tom and C is saying get it perpendicular. I almost think I should back the truck into the loader here. But I don't know how to slide the log onto the truck. Considering that the only range of motion I have is down and up. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. And then that, which I'm not sure how that helps. It's tilting that thing. Oh, wait. You know what? I think I have an idea. Okay. I don't think I need to slide the... okay, let's try something. I have a brilliant plan. I'm sure it's going to work. I'm just going to try to drop the log onto the truck. Shoot, shoot. Oh, come on. You stupid log. Don't... This really is, as someone mentioned in the last stream, this is like a dog with a stick trying to walk through a doorway. Oh my gosh, come on. I'm just gonna honk the horn in frustration. Oh shoot. We're gonna have to get another log. Dagnabbit. Oh, this is terrible. Lord Kosk says, make a ramp of logs to the truck. Shoot a monkey. Okay, let's get another log. I think you guys see what I'm thinking. Is just get the log, back it up into the middle of the truck, and just drop it on the truck, right? All right. Here we go. Got a good feeling about this one. Alright, so now we go into the advanced menu. We spawn a medium log. Maybe I should just carry 3 small logs. Because that would be 9 points of lumber, and that would finish the mission. Why would someone bother with these larger logs? Alright, we're going to try 2 of these. Let's just try this. Alright, let's now go to the loader. We lower... There we go. We open it up. This does not seem lined up very well. There we go. Oh yeah. This looks perfect, right? Oh, perfect. Look at this. I'm really good at this game, as you guys can see right here. Oh, shoot. There we go. Now, go back to the loader. Lift. Yeah. Look how beautiful. Let's go ahead and clamp down on it. Okay, here we go. This is going to work out just fine. Watch this. Now, we're just going to drive up to the side of the truck and see if we can just drop this log onto the truck. Hey, look at the mud clipping through the fender down there. I don't like that at all. You know what? It's 2017. Why haven't we solved these little clipping issues? Lord Cost says grab 3 at once. Oh, you know what? Lord Cost. Why not grab 2 at once? Because I only need 2 of them. Actually, can I? Let's find out. Yeah, it is going to let me spawn another one. Alright. There's no point doing this more times than I have to. Alright. Let's get this camera. Okay, here we go. Oh shoot. Yep, good, perfect. I think I should lower this more. No, don't roll out log. All right. Can't tell. Yeah, perfect. Look at that. All right. I really should do this professionally. Come on. Is that little kiosk thing an actual physical object? Whoa. That's not what I meant to do. Seriously? Oh, come on. I can't. Yeah, Uchpi says taking the trellis too. I just assumed the trellis was like a guideline, like it was a phantom object. Come on. Oh, you stupid logs. Just pull forward a little bit. Do I just have to angle the little fork differently? Alright, so I'm just going to have to angle the fork to go between the trellis and the log? Oh. Glad I don't do this professionally. There, right? Yeah, look, perfect. Oh gosh, as I mentioned, I'm really good at the... Oh, shoot. No, okay, let's lower it just a little bit. There. Oh my gosh, look at how brilliant I am at wood stuff. Wait a minute, hold on. Did it go under the trellis? Shoot a monkey. Okay, let's see if we can just lift now. No, the stupid trellis. Oh, I'm so mad at that trellis. There. Oh, gosh, there. Okay, now let's back up. No, shoot, I can't. Alright, hold on. Big UK says I could give up and drop that first log. No, I refuse to. I've got 2 logs set up here. I'm going to get both of them. Leave no log behind. That's my credo. Ah! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh my gosh! How did... That was terrible. Alright, fine. Here's what I'm gonna do. Let's just spawn a second log. Oh! Ooh, all 3 of them. You know what? That's what I meant to do, because it'll give me a margin for error. Alright, this is a lot of lumber here. Is it 3 of them? Oh no, I think the other one vanished. You know, it looks like just 2 of them. Alright, well here we go. That looks about right. Nope. Oh, looks like there are 3 logs. Alright, well, extra lumber's never a bad thing. Oh, that stupid trellis. Okay. Hold on. Yes, yes, look. Yes. This is the way this game should be played. Years from now, people will be studying this video. Carefully, carefully. It doesn't look very even. Well, that'll do. Oop, no. Alright. Now we just have to put them in the truck and we're good to go. Dan Heath wants to know how come so many people get this game already. Dan, review copies were sent out. I don't know if that's how most of the people playing it are playing it, but I know that the PR company sent out review copies a few days ago. Alright, so I'm just going to try to drop them in the middle of the truck, but look, I don't understand how that works. Shoot. Alright, well, let's try to back up to it. This is very well lined up. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh. So that's a physical object, alright. Alright, here we go-ish. No. Right? Like, shouldn't this... Come on! Let's see if I can go to the loader. Can't get it over the... You know what? Just give me a menu option to put the logs in the stupid truck already. Wait, is there one? No. Oh, come on. What? Maybe if I jump to the other truck? I'm so close. Look, just... Do I have to detach the trailer and then load it up? That can't be right. Lord Kosk says, position it better. Utsby says, now this is log wrestling. Hazy Silhouette says, it's the most fun you've had in the dark with your own wood. Fred Dewey says, Al Gore hates this game. Click the stream to find out why. Chris Hartledge says, does that thing lift vertically? Because then you could just... But see, there's like chains hanging... Can you guys see this cursor? Like those right there, I bet those are physical objects. Which makes me think they have to be... The log has to slide in that way. That can't be right. Here, let me go back to the K700. So my only options for the loader... That's as high as it goes. So you're looking at the loader front on. Let's see, I do that, and then I can rotate the little grabby bucket. Oh, 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 oh. Oh God, oh God. Could this be it? Let's try to move the camera. Yeah? I mean, I'm being a little shovey here. Okay, here, wait. Let's sort of straighten out a little bit. I'm gonna pull forward, try to straighten out this little reverse maneuver. There it is, it's dawn. It's only taken us all night to do this. Shoot. Alright, let me sort of pull over this way a little bit. This is way more tense than transporting nitroglycerin. Alright. Oh God, oh God. Yeah, oh, I've got a really good feeling about this. Okay. Shoot, right? This has got to be it, isn't it? Oh my God, look at how awesome I am at Spintires. Seriously. I am amazing at this game. Look what I did. Sweet. Oh, I'm really good at Spintires. Like I said, I should do this professionally. Look. Is that 3 logs or 2? That better be 3. 3. Yeah. Look at all the... No. Hold on. Yeah, 3 logs. All right, here we go. Oh, wait. Let me... Hold on. This is almost very, very wasteful of me. Turn off the engine. All right. Whew. Oh my God, that was incredibly tense. Oh, I'm just... Wow, I'm way more tense than I've been at... This is worse than Dark Souls. This is definitely the Dark Souls of logging games. Now, here's the thing. I guess just come back the long way, fuel up. Is there fuel at this garage? It's got it. Well, so here's the hard part. This lumber mill here, like, I guess, come around down here? Like, this just, how is the truck going to get through there? I mean, it's got to be. There's no way, it can't be that. Maybe it is that. All right, our job right now is let's just get this big truck a little bit closer. Let's get it to this fuel station. I know we're not going to make it on the current tank of fuel. And then I think we're going to take the A469 and scout out over here the best approach before we bring the truck over. All right, here we go. I got a great feeling about this. Lord Kosk, bite your tongue. He says, how many logs will I lose before I get to the lumber mill? How dare you? glorious. Sorry, truck, we'll be back to fix you later on. What do we want to do? So straight, and then hang a left. All right, here we go. Here's a song from a group called Iron and Wine. B101, how do I lock down logs? Oh my god. Wait, how did I go to 4 points? Oh, thank you so much. Well, now it looks far more formidable.
Just like
B101 UK, very helpful tips. I did not know that about the logging. And also, Cos Porta Pros says, just watching this game being played has been somewhat cathartic after a day of work. Would you say the same about playing the game? Yes, Mr. Pros, I think I would. Well, cathartic, that's kind of I'm not sure I'd use that word, but certainly gratifying. I mean, this right here this is not the usual gameplay. It's just driving a truck and waiting for it to get there. But as I mentioned previously in the stream, this is all about the interaction of the tires and the terrain. It's based entirely on the physics of that. And there's no other game that does that. And I find this very rewarding, very gratifying. Meta Baron voting for Elex, the new Piranha Bytes game. So, I think that if I had driven that whole way, so B101 UK was explaining about the way the logs work. If I had driven that whole way with just those 3 little sad logs in the back of the truck, I don't think it would have given me lumber points until I did this little thing right here, where I locked in. Like, you'll notice it said, hey, you have 4 lumber points. I didn't get any message about lumber points to that effect previously. So I think the idea is you put the logs there, and it enables converting them to a certain number of lumber points and this full load. So, yeah, I'm so glad that was explained to me. Because imagine getting all the way there and not being able to convert those 3 sad logs into lumber points. Oh, so frustrating. Jason McMaster, who has also played this game, says he knows all this stuff too, and he was trying to explain it to me earlier. Jason McMaster, I thought you said you gave up trying to get the logs onto the back of the truck. That was where you quit and started just playing the challenges. Let's see, hang it tight right here. Careful not to tump over. Look at that. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. Let me take a screenshot. It's not weird, right? That I think that is beautiful. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh, why can't the Mass Effect buggy be like that? What's the buggy called in Andromeda? Mass Effect Andromeda? Oh, McMaster says all this stuff about logs is something that you learn in one of the challenges. Here we go. We're going to go over this man-made bridge. Here I am reenacting the scene from Sorcerer. But without a monsoon and without nitro glare. Oh, God! Oh, jeez! Oh, God! Wait! I'm looking... That's what I get for trying to drive from the front view. Oh, Jesus. That was really, almost a tragedy. Was that as scary for you guys as it was for me? Because you know what that would have meant. Me driving back, spending another hour, trying to drop a log onto a truck. Porta Pro says, yeah, that was a little bit tense. Okay, this... No! Oh, God. Oh, God. Get over... Get some bite under the right... Oh, look at that stupid rock! Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Let's just take a quick look. Okay, that was a little scary as well. Okay. Phew. Man, what was going on back there that I was listing so heavily to the right? Okay, well, other than getting to the actual drop-off site, I think that was the toughest stretch of road. Because, yeah, everything now is going to be paved, more or less. This is actually pretty deep right here. I think we'll be okay. All right, let's get to the fuel station, then we're going to do some scouting at the lumber site, at the drop-off site. Yeah, apparently there were some rocks under my tires back there. Uncool rocks, uncool. All right, I'm going to take off all-wheel drive just to get a... I don't want to rely too heavily on that. Okay, tight right up here, it looks like. Don't take this turn too fast, by the way. Because your truck will tump right over. Okay, now we got to go to all-wheel drive. Got about 10 more minutes before Request Wednesday drawing. What's going on up here? Hang a tight right to get to the fuel station. Okay. Sort of straighten up a little bit. Don't like that big rock right there, right in my way, you jerk rock. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, fine. Yeah. We might have to use the winch. Shoot a monkey, seriously? Not even in a river or anything. Look at that. Alright, let's go to some winch action. Let's try that tree. There we go. Still don't like how much I'm listing here. Alright. Alright, so far so good. Where's that stupid gas station? Right up ahead. Okay. Cosmoporter Pro says maybe it's a sand trap. It did definitely feel like a patch of deep, loose sand. They should put a sign there. Oh yeah, look, we're down to, well, I guess we're running an all-wheel drive so much. We're definitely low on fuel. Can't get too attached to all-wheel drive. That patch there definitely needed some all-wheel drive, though. Chris Market says, I didn't realize this isn't just a PC game. Oh, this is on other platforms. I didn't know that. All right, here we go. Fuel is all the way loaded. Let's go ahead. Where is that 469 thing? Wait. Why can't I... Wait, well, it's recallable. Why would it recall the truck? Well, okay, I'm going to right-click and see what it's... Oh, I can call it to my location? Well, that's a little weird, because I could just load it up with repair points and then teleport it. Not sure how I feel about that. Alright. Let's have this thing load up with fuel. Where's our spare tire? And what's that red on top? I think that has to do with... Am I carrying anything? So you can give these little trucks like different... You can give all the trucks different loadouts. And the loadouts for this tend to be like repair points. Let's see, what am I carrying? So I guess this is where I could spend repair points on something else. But I'm wondering, is that graphic of the stuff on top on the luggage rack, does that imply that I have repair points? I don't know. Alright, so let's see. The easier way to do this. Come down here. Closest truck to the garage, really? It's one of these. And now, recall this to where I am. Is that a cheat? Not sure how I feel about teleporting that little truck around. I mean, I am in hardcore mode. Alright, so we want to head east, basically. We want to scout out the approach to the lumber site. So I guess it also never matters if this thing runs out of fuel, other than unless it's a matter of trying to get to a specific place. I have turned this thing over. It can happen. All right. Duck Helmet wants to know if I've played Fortnite. I have, yes. Alright, so last few minutes for Request Wednesday. Let's play... This is a song by US Girls called The Island Song. And like a lot of music I know it from a movie called The Liability. So that was a group called U.S. Girls. The song is called The Island Song. And there's a movie called The Liability with Tim Roth and Jack O'Connell. I love that movie. And spoiler, but we're doing a 3x3 next week about trades or handoffs, like exchanges in movies. You know, the scene where the ransom is paid or the money is given for the MacGuffin. And easily my favorite one of those scenes is in The Liability, and that song is playing. And, Tallulah, I'm gonna say Tallulah Bankhead, what is her name? Lovely British actress. So those three actors are in The Liability, and they're all involved in this awesome handoff scene at a kind of a gas station. U.S. girls, like United States girls, not us girls. You know what? I don't. Maybe it is called Us Girls. For some reason, I was thinking it was U.S. girls. I could be wrong about that. If you just look up Us Girls or U.S. Girls, the Island Song, you'll find it. All right, so here's one way we could go. Through this little gap, let's have a look here. And unfortunately, it's nighttime. It's getting to be nighttime. We're losing our light. This looks doable. As far as a turnoff, getting off the main road. Oh, by the way, look. The graphics of what is up in the luggage rack changed when I went and reloaded, I think. So I think the graphic... Oh, and look, the spare tire's back. So this thing can confer repair points to other vehicles, and the repair points it's carrying are graphically represented by what's in the luggage rack and the spare tire. How do I look at my repair? There we go. So I see I have 60 spare points, repair points for the spare wheel, 200 in the trunk. What is this? Zero fuel. Oh, you could carry fuel on top of it. It's good to know. All right, so once we get out here... Oh, look, this looks pretty easy. Yeah, I think this is the approach we're going to want to take. Okay, let's see up here, though. This could be a little tricky. I guess as long as it's another bridge thing, right? As long as we sort of stay on the center. Listen to the bug sounds. And like frogs. I don't remember the sound design in the first game being this good. Maybe I'm just not remembering it correctly. Alright, so yeah, I think we could easily muddle our way through, get it? That approach there. Hopefully we don't have to do any fancy unloading. We just drive up here and say, hey, here are your logs, jerks. Yeah, good. Alright, good to know. Alright, so that's the approach we're going to take. I think the only issue now is setting up gasoline along the way. Because I don't think a full tank... We filled up on gasoline when we stopped here, right? The garage has gasoline. So I think as long as we park a gasoline truck, just to be safe... Actually, we can wait and see if we run out of gas. No big deal. Why do these look like they need repair points? Is that just the repair points they're carrying? Because I thought I fixed those. Oh, no, I guess it's... Yeah, okay, so this is the number of repair points I'm carrying? Because here I've got the 260 repair points, 200 from the trunk, 60 from the spare tire. So I guess this means these are carrying repair points and not that they need repair points. Forget what it says. Well, that means this is carrying repair points. Let me see if I can jump into this. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Does that mean it's carrying repair points? Oh, yeah, because it's got a spare wheel. All right. I'm in really good shape. Okay. Well, you know what? It's time for Request Wednesday. Let's do a drawing. Presumably, most of you guys voted for this because you want to see the logs get to their destination. At which point, we're halfway done. So we need to get 8 points of logs over here. Listen to that night sound. Just makes me want to get out of the truck and look around. In a horror movie, here's what it would look like. In a horror movie, when I turn the lights on, there would be a monster or a slasher standing right there. It would be like this. And there would be a loud, like, musical blare accompanying it. This game is so cool. All right. That's enough of that. Let's come over to my desktop with me. Let's take a look at the drawings for votes for Request Wednesday. All right, here we go. Let's set this window up here. There are the nominees. Here is randomresult.com. Excuse me, I'm coughing in your ears. All right. Here we go. We have 28 games here. I recognize most of these. Let's rate them, right? I don't know if you guys know this about me. I'm a professional rater. I give things ratings as a living. Normally I use a 1 to 5 scale. Everybody else uses a 7 to 9 scale. Today we're going to use a scale of movies. A movie scale. So Rogue Trooper. Do you guys know Rebellion 2000, the folks who made this? It's a remake of something. They have the Judge Dredd license. So I rate this game Dredd, the 3D movie with Carl Urban, which I quite like. Total War Warhammer. There aren't a lot of fantasy movies that don't suck. Here's what I'm going to do. I kind of liked the Warcraft movie. Not that I didn't hate it, and there were things about it I really liked and enjoyed. I've seen it twice. Didn't mind that. So, while I don't necessarily recommend it, I didn't hate it, and I kind of enjoyed it. I kind of liked it. There are some guilty pleasures in there. I love Paula Patton as a half-orc. Travis Fimmel's a lot of fun. The guy who plays the wizard kid, I forget his name, Ben something. Not Ben Foster, the other. Ben Foster's a lot of fun in it. But there's another kid, dark hair, shoot. He was in that Oliver Stone surveillance movie. He's in a really good frat house hazing movie called Goat. And he plays the wizard in Warcraft, the young wizard. I don't know, his name's like Galen or something like that. Ruth Negga. Come on, Ruth Negga is in the Warcraft movie. So, I'm going to rate Total War Warhammer 2. The Warcraft movie tripled as far as quality. Aztez. This is a stylistic artwork, black and white with super splashy red blood, but set in sort of I guess they're Aztecs. So you know what? Apocalypto. Lipto is how I rate this. Sudden Strike 4. A big, splashy, kind of sloppy, but entertaining World War II RTS. Did I spell that correctly? Bomber Crew. Well, of course, we got to do this. Harry Connick Jr., Eric Stoltz. Layers of Fear. Good lord. Bomber Crew. Observer. So Sam Healy, I started playing this when they sent out review copies, and I literally got to like the first room. Observer is, it's basically an adventure game. You go to these different locations, and it's beautifully drawn, and you use different viewing filters to examine the area and click on clues, and you put puzzles together. Very Blade Runner influenced. I got to the first room and got stuck. Couldn't figure out what to do. Couldn't even get out of the room. And just said, this game is too hard for me. And I uninstalled it and backed out. When it was released, the PR company sent us a little follow-up press release saying, here's the full release. There was a bug or something in the review build you guys got, so maybe you didn't get out of the first room. That's been fixed. So now that that's been fixed, I'm super intrigued about this. I like what they're going for. I love the visuals. I think they even got Rutger Hauer to do the voiceover. So let's just go ahead and call it Blade Runner 2049. Silvio 2, oh dear, I don't know. It's a horror game. The first one involved running around. I think you're like using a microphone to look for ghosts. It was super rough. It was like the early Unreal Engine, and but I kind of admired what they... Let's go with Grave Encounters. What seems like a crappy found footage movie at first, but ends up being kind of cool. So since Sylvia 1, I think, had some interesting ideas, I like to think that they're refined in this, and presumably they're using a prettier engine. Bayonetta, well, let's see. There you go. All three of them. Clive Barker's Undying. Wow, Eric Geithner. I don't know. I wonder how that holds up. Let's just go with Midnight Meat Train, in which, not Sam Raimi. What's Sam Raimi's brother's name? Not Ivan Raimi. Shoot. Ted Raimi, in which Ted Raimi's eyeball gets popped out by a hammer. Cuphead. Lovely artwork, but good lord, you guys are just going to watch me play the same level over and over again. So lovely artwork, very confounding. I'm not going to try to spell Koyaanisqatsi. Instead, I'm just going to write this. Yakuza 0. There you go. Elex. So Piranha Bytes, I like what they're going for, but also kind of rough. I admire their spirit. So let's just do this. Warcraft ×1. Just straight up Warcraft is what we're equating that with. Action Mahjong, really left empty? Because they play Mahjong in this movie. It's the sum total of what I know about Mahjong. Amnesia, Pony Carnival. Is that their first one before they did? This is before Soma. Soma is brilliant. Soma is... yeah, I'll say it. I don't use this word lightly. I like to roll it out every now and then. Soma is a masterpiece. Amnesia, pre-masterpiece. So let's call this, before Jonathan Glazer became the guy who did Birth and Under the Skin, Sexy Beast was a pre-masterpiece. Darkwood, have no idea what that is, Nathan Schubert. Probably some horror game that I don't know anything about. So, we'll go with Jigsaw, which is a horror movie I haven't seen. And then Drive Club, Duck Helmet, good lord. What's a boring movie about driving? You know, we'll just go with Andy Warhol's Sleep. Just footage of someone sleeping. Alright, here we go. Let's do a drawing. Numbers between 1 and 28. RandomResult.com is going to pick one of the numbers between 1 and 28. Join me Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific when I'll be live streaming a game called Clive Barker's Undying. Very appropriate for Halloween, Eric Geithner. Well played, my friend. Yeah, I haven't seen this forever. This was a, wasn't this back when Electronic Arts, when like DreamWorks was trying to do video games? If I'm not mistaken, is it EA or DreamWorks, or both? And I want to say it's the same studio that did Trespasser? That can't be right. You know what? I'll look into it and we'll find out more on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific when we live stream Undying. So join me for that. In the meantime, let's go back and let's get muddy a little bit longer. Left Empty says Midnight Meat Train would make for an awesome game. Oh, Chris Marcus is saying it's not on Steam. What? You guys can't vote for things that aren't on Steam. Is it really not on Steam? You know what? That does sound right, especially if it is an Electronic Arts thing. Undying. What? Not on Steam. It's on Good Old Games. Fredui says the graphics have aged horribly. How much is it? I mean, I'd be willing to spring for that. Normally, you have to be a supporter. Eric Geithner, you know what? You're a supporter. You're one of my supporters on Patreon. I'll gladly buy Undying for your vote. Dadgummit, why can't I get this thing to click on? Alright, I'm just going to go Good Old Games. GOG Undying. Let's see if that's enough Googling for it. $6, please. It's the least I can do for you guys. Oh dear, these screenshots. Oh my. Yep. 2001. Okay. Well, we'll take a look at that on, oh yeah, Richard Fogey says mistrial. Fred Dewey says redraw. So let me just put it this way, Eric, if you're supporting me on Patreon, you've basically bought this game for me already. So, but yeah, don't make a habit of making me. Basically, the rule is if it's on Steam because I've got a press account, I don't mind playing anything that's on Steam. I say I don't mind. I mind less than other. I mind to varying degrees, but not enough to not play anything on Steam because I have all of those. Oh, and I should have pointed out, I have, what's it called? Assassin's Creed Go to Egypt. I don't even know what the subtitle is. I've got that now on the PS4, so I could have streamed that on Wednesday. So most things on the big releases on the PS4, I also can stream. All right, you know, I should actually probably... Yeah, let's just drive a little bit longer. Lord Kosk points out that I played Bloody Boobs. My standards are low. It won fair and square, but Lord Kosk, you're right. I stream Bloody Boobs. I'll stream pretty much anything. Do we want to turn around? No, we can make this. Yeah, there's no reason to think we can't. What is it called? Assassin's Creed? I want to say Origins. That can't be right. Maybe it is Assassin's Creed Origins. But it's Assassin's Creed, the one in Egypt. Fred Uwe wants to know if I can get a Good Old Games press account. I don't think they have that, Fred Uwe. I mean, I know their press folks will like give you specific games. They can if you send in requests. I think that's how they work. But I don't think they have a blanket press account thing. I could be wrong. Maybe they just have them for like the larger publications, which would make sense. Here we are not in front-wheel drive. I think we're going to just try to be casual about it. Oh, you know what? Where is it showing? It's this view. Yeah, showing how many liters per minute I'm burning. So there's 7 liters per minute, 6, 5. Okay, I'm going to click in the all-wheel drive and let's see what a difference it makes. Oh, jeez. Yeah, look at that. Easily triples fuel consumption. So I think as long as we just sort of book along in rear-wheel drive, use all-wheel drive as necessary, maybe we can make it there on 1 tank of gas. Fred Uwe says he wanted to see a stream of Imperialism 2. Fred Uwe, I don't need Good Old Games for that. I've got that on CD-ROM. And it's even a big box copy. And I even still have the box. I would not dream of getting rid of Imperialism 2. Okay, let's go to all-wheel drive. Sorry, tree. What's funny is this map implies that this is paved. Listen, did you guys hear the owl? Wow, it's muddy over here. Lord Kosk says turn and burn is apparently the terminology. He says he knows that from many seasons of Ice Road Truckers. It never would have occurred to me to watch Ice Road Truckers, but now that I'm playing this, I bet that's a cool show. God, this is beautiful. Gotta get a screenshot of that. I mean, is there a such thing as mud porn? Because if there isn't, what am I looking at here? And by the way, it's probably not the best way to go. Okay, we're about to get up out of this soup here. All-wheel drive. Yeah, rear-wheel drive's gonna get me out of this, right? I hope they don't mind that the logs we bring them are wet. Alright, so I'm just going to drive a little bit more. Let me see, what song do I want to play for you guys? Alright. So, do you guys know who Lakeith Steinfeld? Shoot, I'm going to screw up his name. He has a great part in Get Out. He's in a terrible Adam Wingard movie called Death Note. He was in War Machine. I watched a movie with Lakeith Steinfeld, dagnabbit. I watched it specifically because he was in it. And it's a little rough. It sort of has the feel of a first-time filmmaker right out of film school. But I really like the actors in it. I love the setting. There's a movie called Live Cargo, which is, would you say a crime film? I don't know how you describe it, but it's called Live Cargo. Lakeith Steinfeld is in it, and it has an amazing song in it called Baal, or Baal, B-A-A-L. I think it's a Sumerian god. By a fella, he performed under the name Exuma, or Tony McKay. He was part of the Greenwich Village scene back in the 60s, with like Bob Dylan and all those folks. We might have to go to four-wheel drive. So anyway, I'm going to play out this stream with a song by Exuma or Tony McKay. I don't even think that was his real name. And he's a musician from the Bahamas. And the song is called Baal. So enjoy this, and we'll see you guys on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific with some Undying.
You have crucified